about how the fight went. You had her up against the cage in round 2, right at the end. Were you surprised that she was able to withhold some of those strikes?
She did have a really strong guard. I was a little bit surprised with the knees she held up. I didn't want to give her too much space because she has, a really short reach and those hooks could come around really quickly. So she was throwing some uppers. So I kind of tried to smother her and keep her smothered and overwhelm her. So that's where I wanted to end it. Obviously, she was able to withstand the storm and lasted the third round, but I really wanted to finish it a little bit quicker.
Do you notice how hurt she was? You hit her with a knee to the middle, and she looked very hurt.
No, I didn't. I didn't notice anything. I don't notice if my opponent's hurt or not. I just notice when the ref stops the match. It's not my job to notice how hurt she is. It's my job to hurt her.
Do you think that the ref should have stopped the fight a little bit quicker? Like I was watching, saying you're in mount, catching her with a lot of strikes, and I thought it was probably stopped a little bit too late.
She did have a really strong guard and she was taking a lot of powerful strikes, but I think he was giving her an opportunity to try and fight back or try to get out of the guard. So I think he stopped it at about the right time.
You mentioned Betchka Hare there in the octagon, and I think I remember seeing a tweet back in December between you two, and she mentioned London. Would that be somewhere that you would like to maybe to face her?
You're going to fly me out to London? Yeah, let's go. Wherever she wants to fight. I do remember back last year in February we had mentioned it, but she said she wouldn't be ready till March and she ended up fighting someone else. So this has been going on for some time. It's kind of just me patronizing her a little bit to draw her out.
Would you be ready? Obviously we have
I'm
an event.
Ready.
Yeah?
I'm always ready. I'm always ready. I take maybe 3-4 days max off, and that's not really off. I'll probably go running in the morning, but that's it. I will always be ready.
And how have you found your time here in Belfast?
Well, I got here a little late. My first flight was delayed, which made me miss the next flight. So I got here a day late, which it was a little bit in my head. My coaches kind of talked me out of it, but it was one day short of getting acclimated to the time here. I found myself taking naps. I felt like an old person taking naps all the time. So I just kind of had to get acclimated really quickly, but I've had a great time here in Ireland. It's freaking cold out here. Why didn't somebody tell me that I would need a parka and some gloves and apple bottom jeans? Okay. Okay.
Did travel affect your weight cut in any way? Was that what you were sweating about leading up to the fight?
I don't think I was sweating about the travel. I think it was more so the day less that I had to get acclimated to the time change, and then had to hurry up and get everything ready. I literally spent about 40 hours traveling total. We timed it. We're weird that way.
After such a big win, obviously you've probably never been to Belfast before. Would you take time out to travel around a little bit and see the sights, or?
That is the plan. I do want to see a castle, so someone needs to point me in the right direction to where I can go take pictures of this beautiful country. It is green here, and it rains, and then it's the sun, and then it rains again. So I want to see something very unique out here.